Hello, and welcome to another update video on XRP. Clearly a correction is unfolding, and clearly the price is, correcting quite directly. 10% down today. It's okay, but it still is quite a sharp wave 4, which overall isn't great. But after such a rally, we are also, at some point allowed to correct, right? So here on the larger time frame, just wanted to share with you it's entirely possible that this is simply a way for correction, which is what I'm tracking primarily. You might recall what our support levels are. I'm tracking the $2.75 level as important support. You don't see it here. It is only visible on our smaller time frame. So I will share that with you in a minute. As long as we're holding that, the pathway to higher prices should remain valid. But I have to say this pullback is a little sharper than it would be. Ideal for a fourth wave, that doesn't mean we have to break support tomorrow. The world could look completely different. It's just that these sharp corrections are not necessarily typical in a fourth wave so just keep that in mind now, okay? Saying that, look at this this was also a massive fourth wave, okay? So that is basically in small what we saw here. We just need to make sure that we hold the $2.75 level. Now the bulls need to make sure. So what happens if we break below? If we break below, then it's going to be the $2.65 level that acts as further support level and confirmation level. Because if we break below that level, then we are most likely in the blue scenario. That is a broader wave 4. That means the wave 4 never bottomed here on the 7th of April. Possible, the B wave would be a slightly overshooting B wave, absolutely possible. 3 waves down in wave A, 3 waves up in wave B, and then 5 waves down in wave C. That's absolutely possible. In this case, we could test the April lows once more before we get another rally. Now, let us take a look at the smaller timeframe chart for XRP. And the levels haven't changed. We're simply moving within the previously defined parameters, okay? We've only just now entered the support area. This is micro support. Here you can see $2.75 is the main support level there. And we're still quite far away. Things can move quite quickly. If we drop another 10%, then we are already at around $2.84, okay? Just so that you understand. But at the moment, I assume still that we are in the third wave, like wave 3 of C. All we need to do at this point is adjust resistance when relevant. And this resistance area is currently between $3.31 and $3.36. What does that mean? It means if we get a decisive break above $3.36, a low might be in. As long as we stay below $3.36, the local trend is down. And I think we need another lower high and an internal fourth wave of wave C, and then another lower low, the 2.95 level, which is the 38.2 retracement, acts as ideal target for the fourth wave. That's just what it is. 38.2 Fibonacci retracement is typically a very, very common target for a fourth wave, so that should give you a good idea of the overall levels here that we're watching for. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.